Hello, in this video we're going to be showing you the difference between shifting in a left-hand drive car and in a right-hand drive car. And we're going to talk about how is it to drive a right-hand drive car. Now we're going to start the video with a side-by-side comparison. When driving right-hand drive cars, for me, when I'm shifting second gear, that is the most noticeable difference between a right-hand drive and a left-hand drive car. Now, what I do is I reach out with my left arm and I essentially cup the shifter and then bring it back. Now, what I did is I went on YouTube and looked at people who were shifting right-hand drive cars, and I saw a lot of people doing the same thing, but it's very different from a left-hand drive second gear shift. And now I'm going to be shifting in my NSX, which is left-hand drive, and I'm going to be going into second gear. Second gear. Now here is a side-by-side video in slow motion, 50% of the original speed of both the GT-R and the NSX shifting in second gear. And here's a video of me shifting casually in my right-hand drive R33 GT-R. Now, occasionally somebody will walk up to me and ask me if it's more difficult to drive a right-hand drive car versus a left-hand drive car. And I usually answer with no. And the reason why is because I feel kind of natural on the right-hand side. Shifting is a little bit awkward with second, but you get used to it. Overall, the shifting is a good experience. I would just say that the only time I've ever run into an issue was, I would say, in the first week, you're hitting the windshield wipers versus the turn signals. And one of the only small safety concerns here in North America or in the United States is if you jump from a right-hand drive vehicle and immediately jump into a left-hand drive vehicle, which I've done before, you just have to remember that there's a big difference in how much car is to the left of you. So essentially, in a right-hand drive vehicle, you've got a lot of car to the left of you. In a left-hand drive vehicle, you've only got your side mirror. So a couple of times Elise has said, hey, you're too close to the curb, or you're riding the center line. And essentially, it's just that I feel like your brain's trying to remember that you have a difference in car length. And you just have to quickly remember that you do, but it's one of those things that does happen, and you just have to be aware of it if you switch cars quickly and in the same day. But besides that, driving a right-hand drive vehicle is pretty straightforward. I mean, you might run into the occasional drive-through issues, but most of the time people just look at you like you're weird, or somebody will make a joke about you being a post office person. But in all, I would say a big chunk of the world drives in the right-hand drive side. The only thing is that in America, the roads are designed for the left-hand drive cars. But I think it's really not that hard. You just have to remember certain things, and they come natural. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. We always welcome you to follow along and join our crew. All right, guys, you take care, and we'll talk to you soon.